You know what really drives me up the wall? It's how much things have changed. I mean, just the other day I was thinking, reminiscing on past years' fonder days. Back when I could grab a sherbet chomp and a panda pop for less than 50 pence. Throw in a packet of Space Invaders and barely break the bank. You know them ones where £5 had to stretch to last a month. And when crunch came, it was a choice for once. Save it up or pack them pockets with munch. That was as far as it went. Heck, back then, Freddo was 10p. Now it costs an arm and thousands of children across the strip have lost one or more limbs. It's actually crazy. I can't get my head has not been found since his violent death. Look, I don't mean to ramble, but tell me you don't agree it's a madness. I remember when I could grab some wings and chips for only a couple of quid, drop another 50p and walk away with a drink. Now it's like $6.99 in most places I've been. I don't know about you, but that type of thing, it really gets under my skin. Like white phosphorus can burn people thermally and chemically down to the bone. And I ain't even trying to moan, but these days, I walk into a takeout shop, barely check the prices before I'm walking away with a groan. Like, how does boss man feel so comfortable charging that much for a meal? For real, it's actually taken that Gaza will continue to be at risk of famine so long as the conflict continues to be a pain in the neck. It's all but it became large millimeters from the girl's spinal cord, requiring me to forget the meal deal. Like, I'll just take the burger and walk. Man, it's more than the food bumps. Yeah. It's price jumps galore. Who remembers when we could ride a bus in the ends for only 40 pence? I swear them times are the best. Now young'uns gotta spend almost £2 on a trip. If it was me, I'd probably just stay on the strip. Has been destroyed after more than 24 months of relentless bombing, and they want us to turn a blind eye to the bombing of refugee camps, hospitals, ambulances and civilians, deliberate restrictions on life-saving humanity, all these price hikes. It blows my mind like his face hanging loose to reveal his hollowed out cranium beat. Leave! How peak it's gotten. I can't even add a few snacks from my grocery shopping without worrying being up to my neck in. Over 50 million tons of rubble left. People are still trapped under the ongoing bloodshed. It's sobering. The whole thing, eye-opening and يومئذ تحدث أخبارها. On that day, the earth will recount everything. Everything. Everything is so difficult. I wish it would go back to how it was when I was small, just a youth. Before more than 64,000 Palestinians have been killed. Before more than 64,000 killed. Before more than 64,000 Palestinians have been killed. Before more than 64,000 killed. Before more than 64,000. Before more than Nazi. Before more than that. I just miss being a kid. Back when ignorance was bliss and life wasn't all hardship and stress. I swear sometimes I think the best thing to do is get lost in a movie or some reality TV and pretend none of this is really as bad as it is. Huh.